Chroniclers, I bid you a most hospitable welcome. I am Espo, and today we are chronicling more of the story with Knights of the Old Republic, the 2003 Xbox. I apologize if my voice sounds a little hoarse and all that. I had been to the Breaking Benjamin concert last night. I had an absolute blast, but as you can hear, I have completely lost my voice. But that's okay. I'm not even worried about it. So, last we left off, we had, switch the camera, we had finished Korriban, and we had ran off to the other planets to see what's going on, and we got picked up by the Leviathan, Malik's flagship. There we learned some important information. Unfortunately, Bastila was captured, and so we headed out, and there was a bit of a glitch. It seems like I may have unlocked some kind of admin mode or something like that, but hopefully the game plays just fine. So far, we were able to get it to work with a couple of reloads and resaves and a bunch of things like that. I'm so sore. So hopefully it should be just fine.
You are strong.
There was a mysterious box that we had, and we opened it, and come to find out there's a Rataka, or Rakata. I think it's Rataka. I can't quite remember. We'll get there when we get there. It's the last planet in the game. And I'm not sure if there's anything we can do to get him out or whatnot, but I decided that I was going to hold on to the box instead of giving it to Mota the Cut. But unfortunately, it does seem like there's a little bit of a glitch still going on, so I was able to have 2 Zalbars at once. I don't know what's going on with that. We, unfortunately, it's not letting us choose T3. As you can see there, we have 2 Zalbars. I'm not sure what's going on with that. But we'll just, we'll head on and see what we can find out. Now we're actually going to properly fully explore this area, or this map, whereas before we had only jumped over here to start the Jenna Harden bounty hunter missions, which apparently we got dark side points for doing, so I'm not sure what happened with that, but all the same. Matter of fact, we're going to hit all the different docking bays. Yes, leaving auto save. I'm going to have a little bite of snack. Looks like there's some Sith over here. Okay, that's about it. That way leads to the city proper, so we're going to head down this way more and see what's going on with over here. Yeah. We can get in there later. She needed some gloves. We didn't have any gloves for her. We didn't have any shields for him. I'll give him the Ikani, and I will take the... We'll finish off the Ikani one there. Fortitude 3, and we'll give him Fortitude 3. Awareness and will. Will and awareness, so we'll give him that. Here we go.
Yes?
He says, And we are joined by my co-pilot Kaiba, who has decided to stop by and get some rubs and some nappy naps. He's a good little kitty cat. And then behind me, I don't think you can see him, but old man Chill. My dog is laying there sleeping. What the hell's wrong with me? Now, last we were here, they said that if we leave, it's going to cost 100 credits to get back in. I don't know if it's going to cost me 100 credits to get back in, if you know what I mean. Okay, apparently they don't care anyways. That's fine with me. All this Selkath all sitting around. Traveler. KotOR Distribution Center. Just exploring, just a wee bit. Got some Republic and some Sith soldiers in here. West Courtyard. Oh my goodness, you two, get your asses over here. Really? Sheesh. Oh, that does remind me. So let's give Jolie... Actually, we can give both of them Jedi Master robes. Cool. For a +3.
Yes?
Sure.
And it's kind of disappointing because the Jedi Knight robes that Juhani had were red, so it's cool for the aesthetics, but would like the extra 1 defense. Extra 1 to their AC. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, here we are.
It is you. I need your help.
Laura, of all the people, how did you even know I'd left Kashyyyk?
I didn't. Nobody knew where you were, not even Sunry. But I heard the Selkath mention you and your friends. The Force has brought you to help us.
Why? Whatever could be the matter, my dear?
It's horrible, Jolie. Sunry has been arrested. The Sith have accused him of murder.
Murder? But how?
It's all a mistake, Jolie. Sunry isn't a murderer. Someone is trying to frame him.
Calm down, Laura. Where's Sunry now?
Sunry's being held at the Selkath courts. They won't let anyone in to see him. Please, go to the courts. Talk to the judges. Maybe the Selkath will listen to you.
Don't worry, Laura.
Well, let's see what we
Get
can
to
do.
the bottom of
From
this
what
and
I
help
remember, this
Sunry.
doesn't really work
Somehow.
out too well for Sunry, but... Well, depending on what you do, of course.
So, do we have a deal?
That's an awful lot of money. Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries well.
Makes sense, I guess. All right, I'm in.
It makes sense
When
that
do I
they're just
start?
generous.
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there. I'm sure he'll have some task he wants you to start on right away.
For a second, I thought it said Selkath instead of Traveler. Oh, I guess we straight up just gotta go talk to the courts first.
The Republic respects the peace of Otto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers.
So just because they fought back just means they were willing?
They were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them into this fight.
Credits to both sides, jeez. Yeah, Sunry.
I suppose you're Sunry's only hope. We have to at least try to help him.
Of course. They say limited, but honestly, you can take as much time as you want.
Yes, but it almost seems too heavily stacked, doesn't it? Very suspicious.
Very suspicious. Okay. So we should talk to all of them. To say. Sorry, hopefully you guys can read kind of quick. The ones where they're speaking a different language, I just read and I go right through it. If they're speaking English or something like that, then I'll let it play out.
So nice to meet an impartial judge for a change. You said it, not I.
Nobody's did bring any frivolous anything. Chill the fuck out. So we got one that's like, nope, I would join with the Sith, and the other one's like, I would join with the Republic, but I'll stay impartial. So the one that's just like, nope, Sith all the way, screw all the everybody. Yeah, questions about tribe.
Speaking of that injury, has it been taken into consideration, Your Honor?
Is there anything suspicious?
Simply because it was real does not mean Sunry would have overlooked it being in Elas's hand.
True. Sorry, I'm reading. I'm just trying to read through it. This is a lot of reading because they're not speaking so much as they're just speaking in their language. So another Sith empathizer. So it seems like there's like 2 sympathizers with the Sith, 2 sympathizers with the Republic, and 1 super impartial one. But let's go talk to Sunry, and then we need to talk to Ilara, and then we need to talk to the people at the oh bloody hell, the hotel. And then, you know, there's going to be a lot of back and forth and all that. So, Brandon prisoner. Sunry.
Jolie, what are you doing here? Alora sent me, Sunry. I'm here to get you out of this mess. The courts went and made us arbiters for your case.
Just like old times, eh, Jolie? You come swooping in out of nowhere to save my tail from the fire?
You saved my wrinkle butt more than a few times as well, friend, if I recall. But there'll be time for catching up later. Right now, we need to focus on the case.
The case is a complete frame-up. Anyone looking at the evidence could see that. Or so I thought. But the Cellcats seem to think that there's enough to go to trial. There aren't any witnesses. All that evidence against me is circumstantial and completely flawed.
Well, let's go over the evidence.
I was at the hotel, I admit. And I did meet Alasa there that night, but it's not what you think. I was working with Republic intelligence. We were pretending to feed information to the Sith. When I turned Alasa into a double agent working for us. It was going well, too, until she turned up dead. Maybe the Sith had found out I was turning her and had her eliminated. But let's look at the facts they've given. Alasa was brutally killed. Think about that. She was a Sith, trained in battle, and I'm just a crippled old man. My war injuries make it difficult for me to walk, even to hold things. See how my hands are shaking? How could I kill a Sith warrior at close quarters? I ask you! Further, they say they found my hero's cross at the crime scene. Would I leave my war medal behind if I killed someone? Even I'm not that stupid.
But you are admitting that you're
planted
stupid.
the cross. And what about the lack of forensic evidence? Skin and hair samples, clothing fibers. Why isn't there anything like that at the crime scene? Sounds like an obvious frame-up to me. I hope you can see how the Sith are manipulating the Cellcat, and probably even you to set up this against me. We need to get this over with quickly and clear my name.
Why
Anything
quickly?
else I can help you with? I want my arbiter to be well prepared before we go to trial. Guess you could interview witnesses at the hotel where the murder happened. The Cellcath already did that, but the fish folk don't have much rapport.
Oh, I guarantee somebody was holding stuff back.
Maybe one of them was holding something back. But I think you'd be better off investigating the Sith themselves. Maybe you could find some proof they planted evidence to frame me. Though that might mean figuring out a way into the Sith embassy. Anything else I can help you with? I want my arbiter to be well prepared before we go to trial. Go ahead,
Let's
ask.
clear some shit.
Ask what you need to. I've got nothing to hide.
Judges,
How would they
yeah.
know? They weren't there. I heard some of the witnesses said that too, but I swear she was alive when I left. I wonder if the Sith have been putting pressure on people to get them to convict me. It wouldn't surprise me at all. They've had it in for me since the war. You should ask everyone about that. They might admit to helping the Sith under pressure. Very well. I suppose there's still much you must do before the trial. Once you've gotten enough
talk to other
evidence to go
people.
to trial, just tell the warden we're ready. The sooner I get out of the cell, the better.
Man, do I actually have to go to the Sith embassy?
I hear you've been appointed as arbiter in Sunry's trial. My husband is innocent. Please don't let him go to jail for a crime he didn't commit.
Can you tell me?
He's a cripple. There's no way he could have overpowered this Sith woman like they claim.
That's true. I'd forgotten about that. Let's not forget that he would have to have been considerably older than the Sith woman.
Yeah.
I'm a Jedi, and one who was living alone in the Shadowlands until recently. That keeps you in shape, damn it. We're talking about Sunry here.
And there's no way he would do something so dishonorable as hit her from behind. Sunry's a decorated war hero. He's a hero of the Republic.
Might not be so
This is all a
innocent.
plot to discredit the Republic. Sunry is a victim of a Sith frame-up.
It's possible. I haven't seen Sunry since I crashed on Kashyyyk. A man can change a lot in that time. The man I knew could never have done this crime, however.
Find the real evidence. That's all I ask. The real evidence will prove Sunry didn't do this.
Okay, honey. Super fast. Wait, so has it loaded? No, it's still 2 Zalbars. That's not good. That's not good. We'll have to just make do though. And hope that our game plays. Juhani, get your ass over here, girl.
Sure. Yes?
Sheesh. I guess maybe Master Speed wouldn't be the best thing. Yeah, too late, whatever. So let's see. We already went in there to see what we could buy. I don't believe there's anything else we want. And this door will lead down to another hallway. So let's see about the hotel here. Plus the Republic Embassy's right here, and then the hotel's right here.
You're the one defending Sunry now, huh? Well, the hotel's open for you. And I guess I gotta answer any questions you want too.
Just tell me what you
The
saw,
Sith
man.
woman, Alasa, rented a room in the hotel. An hour or two later, Sunry comes in and goes to her room. A couple hours later, I hear a blaster shot and see Sunry running. He can't run good because he's a cripple, but he still was going pretty fast. I would swear he started after the shot, though.
Fair enough. Could it?
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, just barely. But I wouldn't say that to the court.
Fair enough. No, we're not gonna test. We're not
What do you
gonna
want to know?
persuade him to do something like that.
Alasa used to rent rooms here every week or so. Then Sunry would come by a couple hours later and stay all night. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what was going on.
Right.
There were only 2 other people in the hotel when it happened. One was a Rhodian named Glupor. Seems like a really dirty, shifty type. Normally I don't let his kind in here. I'm a reputable businessman, you know. but there weren't many people here, so I decided to take a chance. The other is a regular named Feareth Me. He's a Pazak player, probably an addict, but he claims he's big in some circles. Don't know anything about him other than that. Anything else you want to know? Well,
good for now.
okay. If you need anything else, I'm gonna be right here.
You with the cell,
Feareth.
Cat? You here to see me about the murder, too? I told the damn fish everything I knew. What more do you all want from me?
What do you know about them?
Sunry, I only heard of once or twice in passing. Some sort of old-time war hero against the Sith. Seen him around in the hotel, too. Going to Alassa's room always, of course. Kept the rest of the building up half the night with their damn antics usually. I'm not saying anything like that. What they did in that room, in private, is their business. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons. Although if you think her Sith master didn't know, you must be fooling yourself.
Right. Sith Master.
Well, Alassa was a Sith, so of course she'd have to have someone above her. Yeah, I didn't see anything.
What did you see,
Well,
man?
one time, I saw Alassa coming in wearing this big cloak. I was on my way to my room, and she normally wears stuff like that, so I didn't pay her too much attention. But this time, I accidentally brushed up against her. Accidentally, of course. And her cloak fell open. Now, I don't have any qualms about the Sith. I leave them alone, and they leave me alone. And seeing as how Alassa had a Sith lightsaber under her cloak, I'm not going to poke that hornet's nest. Seems so.
Dark Jedi.
But I'm not getting myself in any further with the Sith. I know how ruthless they are. Now that's all I'm going to tell you. I'll testify it to the court, but you aren't going to get anything else out of me. You again. Didn't I tell you people everything I knew? So why do you keep coming back to me?
What did you
I
see?
was in my room, minding my own business with the latest copy of Pazak Weekly, checking out the listings for the big tournament that's going to be held here soon, when I heard a blaster shot. Being still alive, and therefore smart enough not to stick my head out immediately, I didn't go out right away. I looked out after a minute and saw Glupor in the hall by Alassa's room, and Sunry running like the wind. You can't tell me that someone who was running like that, and he was pretty fast for a cripple, isn't guilty. Yes, well, I'll be right here. Not like they're letting me go anywhere else.
Oh, cool. And I got a level up from the experience. Jolie, can you fuck off, man? Like... God damn it, you guys. I want your shit, man. Yep, my credits, thank you. Nope, we're getting in this room. For a simple med pack, hell yeah. God damn it. You guys make things difficult. You show up when you... never mind. We don't need to get into it. Alright, well tell me about Alassa. Okay. Why were you here? What did you see? Not in the room, yeah, okay. No one paid me to do it.
Kun mulira snimo poiwanga kun makachisa glupor. Tong abag sinchan glupor ni non kili.
After the
glupor
murder, wow.
chiwaka aita kan kicha na selkat. Glupor sha. Glupor pampa ki mulira kun king. Glupor chachopa. Si tong itselkat mama jikona. Glupor ag inkotune. Glupor no mulira chuna mu. Glupor chachopa. Glupor bagwa shang kontima.
Well, we know he was having an affair.
You, Jedi. I hear you're investigating the Sunry murder trial, are you not? This case is not at all what it appears to be. Many currents, might I say, flow beneath the surface.
Yeah.
This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. Sunri and Elassa are proxies for their governments, and both sides want the other to fail.
Of course.
You can see the journey by the footprints. You understand, yes? Dear, dear. I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They've both kept their hands in this from the start. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you might seek information from both the Sith
Both
and
embassies. Okay, so it's telling me to go into the Sith embassies then. So before we can even finish it.
No, of course not. You think state secrets are for sale on the common market? You would have to be devious to get what you want. Heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this matter.
Well, lucky for me, look what's right here. Republic Embassy.
Welcome to Manan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid.
Here to investigate.
I don't know
Sunri's
much about the
case.
facts of the case, but I find it hard to believe. I never met Sunri, but he's a hero of the Republic, not a murderer. The so-called evidence against him is an obvious frame-up. It has to be. The Sith must have plotted Sunri's downfall to embarrass and discredit the Republic.
Any chance the Republic is involved?
The Republic? That makes no sense. Sunri has no enemies in the Republic, and his conviction will make all of our jobs more difficult. If you want to solve this mess, I would focus on the Sith. That or check out the murder scene at the hotel. Talk to the other guests. Maybe they know something. I regret I could not be of more assistance in your investigation. Is there anything else?
No.
Oh,
Well,
of
I'm a
course.
mission for the Jedi.
Of course, I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council.
You can start out.
An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manan?
Don't hide you. You know something,
perhaps.
man?
But if you want to get information about that,
Where's
you'll
your
have to
hoodie
do
go?
something for me first.
You not got cold anymore? What?
No. You do what I want and maybe I can help you out. Until then, nothing.
Wow.
We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Faraxan sharks, but while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago.
Oh, well,
it
that
is
was quick,
imperative
then.
that we get it back.
Well, where is it?
It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manan. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do.
Okay, well, how do I get back in?
There are several
How do I get
leads
in?
we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far.
Resilient.
We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for passcards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able
I'm
to
not,
gain
and
access
apparently
that
I
way.
can't bring T3 with us for this anyways.
The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith Masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith Enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first?
The landing
You'll need
bay.
luck for that one. Odds are they have some pretty strong guards.
I'm not tripping about it, man.
It's
I took
also
out
the
Sith
way most
Masters
likely to
already.
succeed. I wish you luck in your task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
We'll see about it, he says. The computer room, Lorgal, Sith prisoner, so Lorgal here. Oh no. Oh damn, gain some dark side points, whatever shall we do. Every single one of the Jenna Hardin missions there.
So, you're the one Roland has got to help us interrogate this prisoner. He's a Sith
Sorry, I'm gonna
spy,
skip through his
but
stuff
it
because I don't
seems
want
the
to
Sith...
interrogate him.
Well, if it's so important, just go then. Not like losing that...
Shut up, man.
Got something on...
No, I don't want to talk to you.
Oh, I get it. Let's play.
Shut up.
I'm sorry. I'm on duty, citizen. Please refer any questions.
I can't talk now. I've got to get this Kolto loaded up.
So you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh? This is our main computer room here. We got the box of... We have been able to The encryption system is... Most are simple, but... The second last matrix... But I have to admit, all this... I've ruined a dozen cards already. But the good thing is, we have a whole box of them. So since Roland said you were cleared, you can use the computer freely.
Okay. Can I find out anything in here? Yeah, data archives. Sunry Incident Archive. Okay. Damn. Damn, we straight up have video evidence of him killing Elasa. Elasa? Is that her name? Whatever the hell her name is. That's crazy. But we still gonna go to the Sith Embassy and see about that stuff. But we're gonna talk to the Jenna Hardins right now. Or to the one Jenna Hardin. Kulas. Wow, okay. How did you know that?
Labora na winki smaktom tong hitwama aki inko tune potong hiwama ji aki jiska dosoki kopa bono nakachu labora na tong hitwama aki inko tune potong hiwama ji aki ki bulira kunkin.
Oh, you called me Espo. Say that then. I can't complete it. Dantooine is destroyed. Nope, I killed his ass.
Potong hiwama ji aki wa aita kan kicha na jupornibo. Chiwa aita kan kicha na juporni chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi chiwa aita kan kicha na jupornibo. Kun mulira. Jiska dosoki kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smaktoma tong hitwama aki inko tune potong hitwama ji aki inko jiska dosoki kopa bono nakachu labora na winki smaktoma tong hitwama aki inko tune potong hitwama ji aki inko tune jiska dosoki kopa bono nakachu labora na win tong hitwama aki inko tune potong hitwama ji chiwi aita ka chong chicha
Maintenance.
Aita kan kicha na
Cache.
Tupornibo.
Okay, what about the thorax?
Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smaktoma. Kuyami jusku tong hitwama ag inko tune. Potong hitwama ji aki chiwi aita ka tong jicha. Agi inko tune chuna muli ra.
Why would he set up that meeting though?
Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smakto chiwa aita kan kicha na Tupornibo. Chiwi aita ka tong jicha. Agi inko Chiwi aita ka tong jicha. Agi chiwa aita kan kicha. Chiwi aita ka tong jicha. Ki mulira. Chiwi aita ka tong jicha. Tong hitwama agi inko tune. Potong hitwama ki mulira. Chiwi aita ka.
Well, let's check out these weapons, huh? Hardened Poison Blade. DC 15. Like I said, ours is DC 25. And then Hardened Pistol. Oh, here it is. Just a +5 pistol. But it's upgradable, it said, yeah? Nope, not upgradable. Interesting. See, still Zalbar, I don't understand. But we were gonna go to the swoop tracks anyways, so. There's also a shop by here. I think it's just a droid shop, but I don't remember.
Hey, this street is for Sith only. You gotta pay a 20 credit toll to walk down this street.
This is a public street.
Hiding behind the Selkath laws. Typical Republic cowardice.
Alright, bitch. Whatever. So because you're not supposed to just like tell random people I own this street, I'm a cat. What is?
Your offer
The
is
logic
pretty good,
there.
but I've heard some nasty things about you, Sith. Is it true you bombed Terrace into dust?
This is war. In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided. But ask yourself this, when we win this war, would you rather be against the Sith or with us?
You make a good
Dang,
point.
her eyes look fucked
And I've
up.
never turned down a job that pays up front.
Excellent. Report to the Sith Embassy tomorrow for your assignment.
Swoop tracks. Yeah, there we go. Back.
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ai thao donga. Tul
Need to meet with the Thorak.
Tongai tuam jiji yumalith pa ang inkotu. Tolba da bunkwalya. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ai thao donga. Tul tongai tuam jiji yumalith pa ang inkotu. Tolba da bunkwalya gan.
Sounds good. Alright, let's do some saves, cause let's just keep the save on this one. Cause just in case I don't want to waste money if I don't have to. I won the season opener. Tears. $502,000, $5,000. Okay, that's fine. Do I have to talk to this one? Oh, I'm officially time freeze. Okay. So you're just practice. That's what I thought. I thought this was the right guy. Lowering the fee would encourage new racers. Yeah, sure, 50, why not? $23.82. Okay. That's faster than Tatooine's, but okay. Well, wish me luck, guys. Oh yeah, we smashed that. Whew. These races always just get my blood pumping, just God, my voice is so fucked. Of course. I'm ready to race, let's go. Oh my goodness, alright. 23.25, okay. But we never got to keep the prototype generator. Shit! Still made it. Yeah, he's doing a little dance. Hell no. Be flawless. We'll be back later. We're gonna save just because we've already passed these two, so. And I thought there was something about like somebody threatening your ass. Oh, this tells you what the swoop. Okay. 2250. I'm pretty sure I could beat that. Oh my god. that's just ass stupid backwards crap. Like, if you beat me, I'm gonna kill you. What? 2250. Let's get some. I think he even comes after you, even if you don't like talk to him. Shit, I missed so many things. That's just 100 credits. We can try again. I missed so many of those boosters. It was like not even a whole second, man. Damn, Daniel, it's like that. Okay. Let's go. No, I don't care. Just gotta make sure to get as many as I can. Yes, you gotta dodge the things. You cannot hit either one if you're gonna make this, but you gotta also hit as many of these. Damn it! Okay, y'all. God damn. It was like 0.06 seconds off. Alright, if I lose this one, I'm gonna reload because that's 300 credits wasted. I know it's not a ton, but it adds up. Shit! Oh no, we made it. Cool. Whew. Oh, what? You guys are done booing? Being little bitches about it all? $5,000 credits, hell yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so we talked to the one guy in here, and we also we beat all the swoops. And there should be a bar and the droid shop. I think it's the droid shop. There's the shop, there's the embassy. There's a bar. I don't remember where the hell the bar's at though.
You got any armor plating for my swoop bike? I thought this garbage was free. You actually sell this junk? You fish are a strange breed.
Well, it's kind of your problem that you like posted up next to the Sith.
Don't worry, junk man. When I want garbage, I'll be back.
funny one. Let's just see what your inventory's got, man. Yeah, a bunch of droid items, so I'm not too interested in them. I think we're good. I just, you know, you stop by and you see what's up. You never know. But the Sith embassy over here. So maybe let's just talk to him about Alassa. Alassa, I think her name was. Sith diplomat. Why are, okay.
I know you. You're the arbiter in the murder trial. Elassa was a friend of mine. If there's any justice in the galaxy, they'll feed Sunray to the Phyrexians. Shouldn't you be preparing for the trial? What are you doing here? You can ask, but I doubt you'll get many answers you'll like. I know he'd already be tried, convicted, and executed if the Selkath knew anything about justice. But the fish people are as weak as the Republic when it comes to such matters. Is there anything else?
That's all you're gonna say. Alright, fine.
Stay. Doesn't matter to me. If you want to, you can even wander up to the embassy gates. But don't expect to get inside.
Okay. Okay, well, they didn't let me in. We gotta see where this, the bar is. So if it's not down there, because that's the swoop registrations. Screw all these people. Because we need to go into the bar before we actually go into the embassy itself. So let's see, that's the Republic embassy down there. Because that's Hulas. This is the other shop. So then that means the bar would be this direction. Oh yeah, what are we chirping about, buddy? Oh, you got your brother here messing with your bed. Alright, where'd that bar at? I thought it was in the corner here. Could be mistaken. Because that way just leads back to the ship. Which we are going to go that way because that's where the hangar is to get into the Sith embassy. This is the KotOR reserve. We're not going to worry about that. This way led to the... the courts. So is the bar over here by the courts? I think it is. I think I see something off in the thing, so I knew there was a little area right here. But just look at that view, though. Flying fish. That's crazy. Honestly, it looks a little better in the older graphics with the tube TV, but you know, I'm still pretty happy. Nico! What's up, Nilko? Nilko! Boss. Yeah, it truly is a wonder. What do you want? What do you want? Information and nothing more. My ass. Ow. What do you need me for this? That's true.
could look into this to calm the Selkath's fears, though I doubt the Republic would be involved in anything illegal.
Be careful here, kid. Start poking your nose in a place it doesn't belong, and you might not like what you find.
I'll look into it. There was another Selkath that I want to talk to over here. Yeah, there is Shayless. Light on the galaxy. Grief to your family, huh? Did you knock him off me, you little asshole? What are we doing? Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What are you talking about, Shayless? $500 credits both hot. I shall look into it. Mercenary Enclave. How's the Mercenary Enclave?
You're new around here, aren't you? My name's Duan. Care to buy a Sith girl a drink?
Here, talk about
What is there to investigate? Obviously, Sunry is guilty, but the Republic is doing everything they can to keep him out of a Selkath prison. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind.
You look like you've already had a couple of drinks.
We Sith are interested in a lot of things. If you're smart, you'll stay out of Sith business. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. Are you some kind of historian or something? You should forget
Just to be
about
thorough,
the
we'll
past,
do the
report
last
the
option,
future.
yeah.
That's why I joined the Sith. The Republic is old news. And then I get stuck on Manon, the worst post in the galaxy. It isn't easy here, you know. Not with all the Republic soldiers walking the streets while we sit and do absolutely nothing. Malak should send a fleet in and conquer this whole sector, KotOR or no. But I don't really want to talk about that. Oh, I get it. I get a little bit wild, and you want to hold it against me. Come on, what's the matter? Afraid I'll drink you under the table? Hey, if you're not man enough to keep up, who needs you? Seems I'm not ladylike enough for some men. Well, I may be a woman, but I...
Where are you? Alright, we're just done talking to you.
Hey, man. Clear out. They're cramping my style with the ladies.
Okay. Alright, but before we talk to Elora and Sunry and finish all that up, let's go deal with this Sith Embassy. But now that we've talked to Shayless, we'll have a almost surefire way to get out without having to convince the courts. Because what ends up happening is if you just go in, guns, you know, and do what you gotta do, because you do have to go into the embassy. Or I don't believe there's a way around that. You get caught on the way out, and you have to talk your way out. But if you talk to Shayla and find evidence about the Selkath being captured or brainwashed or whatever the hell happens over there, then you can use that as your excuse, and then they're like, well, shit, okay. So now we're ready to go fuck some shit up. There's gonna be 3 Sith Masters.
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay tao donga. Dongai tuam jiji yumalit pa ang inkotu. Tolbadap.
Alright, let's go and see Thor. I don't care. Remain anonymous. Just browsing. Give yourself night speed. Give yourself speed. And then shit, I don't know. Force aura, I guess. I don't think you have anything. Oh, you do. You have Force shield. Cool. Yeah, why not? Force shield. And then we'll get to the next. I want y'all to see that. 33 defense. That's a 33 AC. That's legit, ain't it not? Damn, I think Dark Side wants to be it.
I will be your doom!
Sure.
This is so good. Jeez. Come on now. Now can we hit him? This is Soul Droid really is a problem. Alright, what's this datapad say? Kaiba. Leave my stuff alone. Kaiba. No, you know better. No, 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 no. Get him, you. Oh shit. That doesn't really even say much. Yeah, we'll probably need to wait for our force powers to come back. Everyone's here.
What is it?
Sure.
You guys are doing the most. I don't understand it, but alright. I thought there'd be more Sith. Lightsaber? Damn it. I don't have any use for it. I just want it. But when they're spread out like that, oh, that's beautiful for my guardianship. My guardian class. Let's do a quick save. Take the transport to the Sith base. Alright. Fun times. Let's get some. Fuck this mine. Oh wow. They skipped it. Hello.
You there. I don't recognize you. How did you get in here? You! I don't recognize you. I know the face of every Sith on this planet.
That's a lie.
We'll get to the bottom of this. Commander Gran, report to the security desk immediately. You authorized this person to enter. I don't know them. And their identification doesn't match up. They're spies.
What? Sound the alarm! Droids, destroy them!
How much you can do when I do this? Are so good. The elevator to the front door. Nerve enhancement package. What's this guy got? Connie foil. Ooh, what's down here? Disassembly room. Wow, that was fast. Already found the thing. Bam! Why are we... What are you... What? What?
Not this again!
Got the data module. Let's give Jolie a heal right quick, yeah? Let's boost that charisma to 16 just to get it there. Alright, he's good there. Let's get that Jedi defense up. Let's get that heal going. I believe. Well, let's not do heal. We're gonna do the droid one. Destroy droid. And you guys shoved his ass out here. So that was a quick little find. Honey, no. Just gotta watch their health. Now Giovanni needs some love. Jet defense, powers. Do energy resistance, I guess. Did she do it? Oh, I guess she did. Let's get that going again. That's already going off. Doesn't mean to stop attacking. What's the AC on these droids? She's doing flippy. You ready? Take that. So pretty, all the colors. Yeah, we can level up Joel and Giovanni again. And can she do the thing yet? Nope, not yet. Okay, well then, Knight's Valor, I guess. Very nice. Lots of droid shit in here, so maybe I just gotta remember to have Jolie.
Yes?
Your wish?
I just gotta remember to have Jolie do his destroy droid ability.
What?
Your wish?
Yes?
Why would you cast that? What? Why do we need that right now, Jolie? Goddamn. We're just gonna walk this way because now we just need to kill time while we're exploring. And there's just a little room over here I don't expect. Oh shit! I was mistaken. Oh, was I slowed? Oh. Lightsaber. Out of curiosity. Just 4 on awareness, that's alright. But yeah, we ain't definitely not going that way. Not to the flow control room. We can open this door, but I'm pretty sure going through this door is going to be a problem.
Yes?
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 What is it?
Sure.
God, I really need to get my force powers back up. Just do some stuff where we just, little flippy flippies. Just a widget. And I guess I'll take this moment to let everybody know, if you are interested, we are streaming every single day at 3 p.m. Pacific time. We'll be playing Knights of the Old Republic until we beat the game, really, and then I'm debating either Jade Empire is one I was tossing around, Knights of the Old Republic 2, of course. But I have 3 other Xbox One games that I have yet to finish. So I have Hogwarts Legacies that I'm about halfway through, that I started streaming, I want to say, about over a year ago when it came out. And still have yet to beat that, so we could beat that one. And then I have Assassin's Creed Unity, and Syndicate. I have beaten literally every other Assassin's Creed game, not including the PSP one, but besides those two, I have not yet beaten those two. Oh, cannot get their force field. Oh. Just really ignoring this droid, huh? God damn it, Giovanni. Water pump analysis. Alright. Well, let's check out that water pump analysis. System in place to cycle water from the oceans to the thermal heaters. What were you thinking? What made you put that airlock mechanism on the only other path to the north side of the base? Now everyone has to know how to cycle the water out of one room into the adjoining room, one for each of the 3 rooms in sequence without accidentally flooding the room they're in. We lost 7 troopers just this week. Next time I'm there, you better show me how to do it properly. Can't afford to lose any more of my aides while trying to get to those Selkath. Oh, there's Selkath on the other side. Okay. How to cycle one room into the adjoining room for each of the 3 rooms in sequence without accidentally flooding yourself. So it says that this one's empty. And this one's full. So what if we... It's currently malfunctioning. Okay.
Warning. Activating flow control may flood occupied chambers. Please ensure all...
Please. Receiving chambers are empty. So this one, do that, and it puts it... No, it did not even fill the one over to the right. Wow. So, what if we do this then? That opens this. So now... This one is empty too. It's currently malfunctioning, so that's the problem with that one. So we need to somehow, I don't know if go around is the right word. There's that damn thing. Movement speed, so we'll need to either find a computer for that portion. That's the front. This is the other way we were looking at going. But we were out of force powers. Oh damn, there's gonna be some droids in here. You know what? Shield up, y'all.
Yes?
Yes?
Your wish?
Why is my speed? No, my speed low. It's not registering? Oh, it's registering now. I don't fucking know, man. Okay, we're gonna turn on solo mode. Speed. Steam control. And deactivated. And then there's a computer panel here. Slice. Steam control, training room, security, reception, security computer. No. East Barracks. Don't care about that. Security computer. No, we already looked at that. Security room. There you go, that's the one. Disable force field. And disable the droids, why not? And there we are.
And you need... Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Alright, now I'm up. Okay, that was a little extra, but alright. And there's nothing that direction, so this way was literally just to get that force field down. It's alright with me, now I don't have to bugger with the flow room. And I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on with that. So I believe we can go this way and then to the left. Yep, because there's the force field that is no longer working. Because we turned it off. I see a cell cath off to the left. What are you doing, cell cath? Don't attack us. Wish there was a way to do non-lethal. 150 credits, that's nice. And I know in here we are going to... Well, before we do that, let's hit everywhere else. That was necessary. So is that okay? Jeez, guys, he's stunned. Beyond stunned. That was really just for some credits and some experience points. Alright. No remains from you. That door doesn't open. Yeah. Then there's the flow rooms. Which, if I do this, what about this? Yeah, so now, this is a straight shot all the way through. Yeah, never mind, it doesn't make any sense to me. We have our way out, so. Whoa. Damn. Aliado, strength and bio antidote package. Short lightsaber. General crystal. And another general crystal. Interesting. I would have thought there would have been something else here, but alright. That's fun. What's in the desk? I don't care. I don't believe there's anything in the desk. Let's go deal with the cell cath. We already opened that footlocker. We got these 4 rooms here. 3.
Yes?
Your wish?
Sure.
Sasha. Silas. I know, I used to be here. Just happened to be. They told you was a lie. The Sith will enslave your planet. Yeah, Taurus, huh? I will find you. Sure thing. What the hell? Were you trying to practice on him?
How did you get in here?
Let's dance.
Wait. I recognize you. Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Terrace alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Well, let me guess. You intend to collect this reward, right? See? What did I tell you?
As you wish, my eager apprentices. We shall remove this thorn from Malak's side once and for all.
Do a whirlwind. yourself night speed. And then attack. Same with you. Whirlwind, night speed, attack. Dark Jedi Master Robes. Well, if I didn't have the Keldroma robes already. Because they have a 5 to AC. The Jedi Master ones are just dark versions of the Jedi Master robes, so they're just black. Datapad. Okay, well, let's read said datapad. Personal note to the Dark Jedi Master in charge of the Sith base on Manon. Seems that the Sith have been trying to turn impressionable young Selkath over to the dark side. After reading the lengthy progress reports on this topic, seems that the final plan was to use these young Selkath to overthrow the current government and install a puppet government that the Sith would dominate. Oh, yeah. And I like walked in on droids firing on Selkath, man. Oh shit. Some sort of token. Damn, Daniel. Well, Sasha, I have news. Dying from torture. Yes. Oh man. This data pack proves it. Well, yeah. There we go. And with that, you were kind of safe to leave the embassy with no problems.
Just be careful with those gifts you've already learned. Beware the dark side, or you may end up betraying your world regardless.
Yeah. Yeah, I got my light save points back, sort of. Okay, and that's everything. I believe that's everything in the whole embassy. Yep. It seems bigger than it really is. I think that's because it doubles back on itself somewhat, so. This way. Can we go back the way we came? I don't think so, but nope. Other way. So wait, hold the phone, hold the phone, hold the phone, hold the phone. So we already went. Security checkpoint. Oh fuck. Droid repair, flow control. You know what? I think we do need to get inside the other computer. Because we still need to find some stuff on Elasa's shit. So there's a computer right here that we were able to get into, so let's see what we can find out. Oh. looked at all these, I guess. But okay, so there's nothing, and I just wasted 2. Is there nothing on Yasa in this embassy? Because we were supposed to go to the other embassy, the Republic Embassy, and we did. We went to the Republic Embassy, and we found out some bullshit. We got all the data pads and stuff. Quest items. John's Pulse Blade. Repair station. Jedi Master on Manon. Murder recording. It's just a terrible item. Slaver contract. Star maps. Twisted Rancor. Token. Selkath. Water pump analysis. What am I missing? So she was supposed to be a Jedi. Or not a Jedi, but a Dark Jedi. I don't believe there's anything in here. Oh, there's some remains. But we already opened this footlocker too, so there's nothing in here. I believe we were pretty thorough when we checked through all the Sith stuff here. So this way was Shaila, I believe. They left. This way was the Sith Master. This way was the dead Selkath. And we've already looted everything by the Sith Master's area. He's still just laying there dead. We got everything from there and there. We got everything from here. That's what gave us the data pad for the Sith. The proof that says the Sith are trying to kill or take over Manon. So I don't think there's anything on Ilasa here. I don't think. I can't use this computer. And if I go back that direction, it just leads me to droid repair and the north computer room. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's anything here. Well, let's check. Missing Selkath, mission for the that's fine. Public hiring mercenaries, don't care about that. Okay, here we go. Can you continue to roll as the arbiter impartially knowing your client has committed such a crime? Yeah, actually. Sith made him place a medal as evidence against Sunry after the murder occurred. It would seem the Sith are indeed trying to point the blame at Sunry. With Laura. Privately, so told you they heard the last shock go off, then saw. It's fine. Trying to turn her into a double agent, and the Sith most likely killed her as a result of that. And I feel like I would have found something in here, but I didn't, so. Auto City Civil Authority. Why? So, my allies aren't in trouble. They aren't the ones that did it. It's me. I'm the only one that did anything. Wallace. Provided charge with. Now will they get me free? Already given all relevant data on lunar past can be disregarded for what reason to enter the Sith embassy. I broke in. Don't you need to ask me questions? How can... No. I'd rather represent myself. No. No. I'll represent myself. Fuck you, man. You obviously don't give a shit anyway, so... I tell you. Not guilty. Explanation. I was investigating the disappearance of the psychopath. I have this data pad. Done. And had we let that other guy just represent us, he probably wouldn't even give him a shit. Because he had no clue about that, and he didn't want to even ask anyways. Damn straight. Well, let's go tell Shaylis, and then we'll talk to Sunri and Solara? Is that her name? Solara? Whatever her name is. I have information. Trading I've convinced her daughter to go back. I hope so. I don't need that money, man.
Hey, kid. That was a good thing you did there. Almost brought a tear to this old man's eye.
Oh my
This
god.
is how we Jedi should always act. With honor.
Not quite. I guess we lost a lot of dark side points, or we lost a lot of points with that dark side points with the General Hardens. But we still got 2 more General Hardens to deal with. But Elora, we must speak.
I hear you've been appointed as arbiter in Sun.
Yeah. Was Sunry having an affair?
Of course not. Yes. Yes, he was having an affair. He was seeing that Sith woman. After all these years we've been together, he just dropped me like that.
Yeah, somebody's an ass.
Not publicly, oh no. But inside, that's what it feels like. I started seeing Alasa last year. I had my suspicions for a while, but he was careless. Pretty soon everyone knew. But even though I'm sure that harlot was only using him, I know he couldn't have killed her. He came and confessed to the affair to me. He said he was going there to break it off, to end it. Maybe the Sith woman attacked him, and he had to defend himself. But even though he cheated on me, inside he's still the man I loved. Love. He's too kind.
Honey Bunny, I have... He's a soldier, though.
That was a long time ago. In a war, far, far away. He's changed now. Settled down. Oh, just please, prove his innocence. This is all a plot to
It's possible.
find the real evidence. I hear you've been appointed.
I have this recording.
Lies. It must be. And you.
He's not innocent. I literally am showing you. Okay,
Find the
wow.
real evidence. That's all.
Sonner, you better come clean with him some shit.
Joey, coming to check in on an old man? I must confess, I would rather you were here to speak to the warden and begin my trial. Soon, old friend. We don't want to go to trial until we've got the whole picture. Oh, I grow weary of staring at these 4 bare walls. But I suppose you know what you're doing. You know, the role of arbiter cannot be taken lightly.
Let's go over the things. Well, no, let's clear some things
Go
up.
ahead, ask. Ask what...
I've got the data
So
recording.
the truth is out. I never meant to kill her, you know. When I found out she was a Sith spy using me to gain information, that something inside me just snapped. She didn't know I had found out. So I waited until she fell asleep. And then I killed her. Simple, really. But once I realized what I'd done, I panicked. I contacted those spies from the Republic to help me. They found the illegal monitoring device that the Sith had planted in the room, altered its recording to hide my part in it, and cleared up the evidence. I figured that was the end of it.
So they found out the truth,
The
didn't
Sith
they?
must have been spying on me and Alasa, trying to make sure she wasn't a double agent. They must have seen the Republic spies getting rid of all the evidence, so they planted their own evidence. Alasa must have stolen that hero's cross from me long ago and given it to her Sith masters like some kind of trophy. I just thought I'd misplaced it. But when the cross turned up on her body, I knew the Sith had put it there. So, now you know the whole story. What are you going to do?
You're guilty, so I don't know.
You think I'm some kind of monster, don't you? All I did was kill a Sith. How many Sith have you killed? Dozens? Hundreds? Thousands? That's different, Sunry, and you know it. We don't kill them in cold blood while they
Nor do
sleep.
we do it
I
in
don't
an
see
area
how the
that
two
there's
of us are any
super
different.
neutrality
She was a
that could
spy.
really put
She was using me to get information
issues
so
on the
Malak's
Republic.
army could destroy the Republic. She deserved his eye. If I confess, I'm looking at 20 years in prison. And the Otto City officials
You should
might
have
even
thought of that
place
before you fucking
KotOR
just did it.
sanctions on the Republic Embassy. Without KotOR, how can we treat the injuries to our soldiers on the front lines? No, I can't do that. And put the Republic's supply of KotOR in danger. No, I won't. Now look, I may have done something stupid. And it may only be worse for my standing by it, but I will not confess. If you turn me in, the Republic will likely lose its KotOR export privileges, and then we'll lose the war for sure. Are you going to send all those thousands, millions like tourists to their deaths just for your sense of justice?
Sunry, this is wrong and you know it. I am a Jedi. What is it that you expect me to do to defend your actions?
You do whatever you have to, Jolie. I know what I did, but I also know what's at stake here. No, I'll rot in here if I have to, but I won't betray the Republic. Do what you have to, but know what the consequences will be. No, I'll...
Got something on you.
Yeah, I don't...
Oh, I get it.
Guys, fucking move. No, just stand there. Get the fuck out of my way. Holy shit. So wait, we gotta go talk to the judge? I thought I had to talk to you. Or, oh, I have to talk to the guy behind the counter there. I want to begin this trial now. Well, it's not like I can go back to the embassy anyways if there is more evidence that loads because I didn't talk to somebody before I went there or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't care about the judges. I have no comments at this time.
It is an honor to see justice served. And I will see Sunry is executed for the crime he has committed.
What is the testimony you wish to use?
The man I saw leaving, Sunry, probably left after I heard the blaster shot.
The guilt of the accused is apparent even this earth. You are Firith Me, the well-known Pazak player. I wonder if we can trust the word of a gambler as reliable testimony.
Do not undermine the witness.
Of course, Your Honor. Firith Me, what did you see the night of the murder?
Well, I came out into the hallway after hearing the blaster shot and saw Sunry over there limping down the hall out of the building.
A very obvious point, Your Honors. The accused was seen leaving the scene of the crime after the blaster that killed Elassa was fired.
Lasso's a dark Jedi, isn't she?
Yes, from what I could tell. She carried a lightsaber under that cloak of hers.
Objection! That doesn't prove she was a Jedi.
Did you see the murder happen?
You mean actually see him kill her with my own eyes? Well, no.
I don't know if I'm
don't
trying to
think there
save
could have been
Sunray at
anyone
all.
else there.
I'm almost sure that the Sith had a play in it as well. Was the medal left at the scene? Oh no, no more questions to him. Sure. Everyone is unsure now.
Glupor the Rhodian, you were staying in the hotel the night of the murder and saw Sunry leaving Elassa's room, didn't you?
Glupor jiking mata Sunri mulira. Kingpun jupa shaklupor. No ba mulira sit kilai kuka.
This is clear, then, that Sunry left the room with the Sith Elassa already dead behind him.
Did you plant the medal?
Glupor, Glupor.
Don't do it, Glupor.
Glupor kan king Davik nibora tong chitsa.
Lies! Slander! I object!
Glupor wonky.
Did you see Sunry kill Elassa?
Glupor tong hiwa maji glupor aki ikotun sit. Glupor no mulira chuni mulira tong Sunri. King ba no konik chubaka chupa glupor.
No. Sure.
You, Elora, are Sunry's lawful wife. Your husband was a hero in the last war between the Sith Empire and the Republic. He was crippled in that war. Do you not believe he'd blame the Sith for his injury?
Yes. I guess he would.
And there you have motive. Sunry seeks revenge on the Sith for what
That's
they did to him
serious reaching.
and killed Elassa.
I mean, he did kill Elassa, but that's still serious reaching. True,
Yes.
he was having an affair.
Yes, it was true. He was having an affair with that Sith harlot.
It seems painfully obvious that he killed her to keep her quiet about the affair.
He'd been seeing her for some time, I think. But he said he was going to change. He'd gone there that night to end it. We talked the night before and he'd promised. But now things have become so very complicated.
No additional questions. Sure.
I wish to call forth Sunry himself, Your Honors. Are you a war hero, Mr. Sunry? You fought in wars against the Sith Empire, correct?
Yes, that's right. And I don't regret it either. The Republic needs its heroes.
Indeed. Would you say that you dislike the Sith? Even hate them?
Of course I hate them.
Trying to take over the galaxy every chance they get, killing millions of innocents?
Pure politics. Were you in Elassa's room on the night of the murder?
Well, yes, I was. I had been having an affair with Elassa on my wife, yes. But I realized how wrong I'd been, and I was going there to end it.
You were having an affair with a Sith. You wanted to end it quickly and quietly, so you killed her from behind and tried to flee.
No,
I think we can see the answer clear enough, Mr. Sunry.
Elassa was a Sith spy, wasn't she?
Of course she was. Why would a young, beautiful Sith woman get with an old cripple like me? I don't know. The medal had gone missing some time ago. I never found out what happened to it. It's possible the Sith had stolen it and had it planted on the body.
Supposition, Your Honors?
Would the Sith object?
Yes, I think they would. They wouldn't want to lose one of their sources, even though I didn't give them anything. They might have killed her for her failure. Or they might have thought she'd turn against them or something like that.
The Sith Empire is not the barbaric institution you portray it to be.
No. Yeah, sure.
I think the facts in this case are very straightforward. Sunry was having an affair with Elassa. He sought to end it, and the simplest, quickest method, given his hatred of the Sith, was to simply kill her. Witnesses saw Sunry fleeing the scene, and material evidence places him there at the time of the murder as well. I am confident that any informed observation of the facts will lead the judges...
I wish there was... I don't know if there is a way, but I wish there was a way that you could... I wish I had the way to get the Sith in trouble, but still... Elassa was a spy and the Sith are framing something. No. I'm not arguing too much further. I'm just pointing out the Sith's bullshit.
Sunry, no.
No, Your Honors. I demand the death penalty.
Okay.
The Republic will attempt to have him freed, Alora. I am sure. This
is the best we could do without putting forth the evidence that he straight up did it.
Got something on you. You defended him well enough. I wish we had time to look into matters more fully. But wishing is only useful. What's done is done. The Republic will likely appeal the matter eventually, and he'll be free. I just would like to know if that's best. Sunry was a good man.
I agree. I don't think I did too well with that. I don't know what the best outcome is for this situation, but
my jaw aches.
Still. No, Lara's not here. Door's closed. Can't go in. Alright, well, that's all we can do with that, unfortunately. Let's get my head there. Very good. And then we'll go to the Republic Embassy, and we will end up going under the water at that point. But unfortunately, that is going to have to be for next stream, because we are all out of time. I do appreciate everybody who stopped by. We're just going to head over to the embassy and save there. If you are interested in seeing us finish out the Manon mission here, then give us a follow or check back in with us tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific time. We might be a little bit later, so it might be around 3:15 or so, as I'm going to get a new crown put in for my tooth here. And that appointment is at 2 o'clock, so I should be back in time, but we'll see. All the same, hope to see you guys there. If you are interested in being updated on our schedule of what we're up to and what games we're going to be streaming and whatnot, give us a follow on Instagram and Discord, where we'll be posting in both areas any updates to the schedule or whatever updates to the channel itself. Excuse me. And we also have a YouTube channel where we post videos and shorts as we get content, so if you were interested in that, go ahead and subscribe to there. Once we finish this playthrough, we'll do a whole video of the playthrough itself, so hopefully it'll be entertaining for you guys to watch that as well. Like I said, I appreciate everybody who stopped by and gave us a view. I hope to see you guys there at the next future viewing or future streams. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. May the Force be with you. Bye.